Hello everyone, welcome back to Fatal Frame 4 as part of the ongoing Halloween Horror Marathon on my Twitch channel.
Luca があの島に行ってしまいました。
あの島に。
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
灰原。
What are we, a new character? I guess we are. Who's this guy? What? Choshiro? Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Steampunk Pug, for the 5 months. Thank you, Look of Finn, for gifting a sub to Senor Lucha. Thank you, Con Pana, for the 11 months. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. My notebook. How did it get here? Kurishima's notebook. A newspaper clipping is inside. Missing girls found safely. Late last night, 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found and taken into protective custody. The girls were identified as follows. What the fuck? That's all of the girls from before. Misaki Yaso, age 7, Marie Shinomiya, age 7, Madoka Tsukimori, age 7, Tomoe Nanamura, age 7, Ruka Yomotsuki, age 7. This incident occurred on the same day as the Rogetsu Kagura dance in a series of mysterious incidents. The girls' disappearances had attracted some attention. They were placed in protective custody yesterday at around 11 p.m. in Amakore Bay Police Station. Officer Choshiro Kirishima found the 5 girls on the premises of Haibara Hospital, and their identities were confirmed. So was that Dr. Haibara we just saw? The police are pursuing personnel at Haibara Hospital as material witnesses in the kidnapping of the group of girls. It's the tape recorder I used in my investigation. It contains a tape recording about the incident. I guess they were kidnapped at one point or another. What's funny is they're all the same age.
あの時、神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だが、あの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
2 have died? What? What's going on?
島さん、これを。あの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといいのですが。
さやかさん。
Spirit Stone Flashlight. Also, yeah, it's the same Ruka, it's the same Misaki, it's the same, what's her name? I don't remember now. Press the B button to ready the Spirit Stone Flashlight. When the flashlight is in its ready state, press the A button, release it to discharge. Hold the A button longer, the area of the discharge will grow. What is going on here? God damn, Luigi's Mansion, chill out. Where's my fucking vacuum cleaner? 1 second, sorry, this is too loud, isn't it? It's too loud for you guys? Okay, I thought so. Give me 1 moment, please. This game is pretty loud in general. Yeah, I don't really have a way to like normalize any of this shit. Yeah, I'll take it down to line level. Hopefully that'll fix it. Ah, no. This game's fucking real loud. Rorschach shot? What is this shit? Is this what Sayaka mentioned? Was that blooming? What has happened to the people of the island? Even Haibara is here. Is he somehow responsible for all this? The ghost left something behind. Okay, let's see here. Oh boy. It's kind of quiet now. A game-breaking bug? I don't see that being like a bug that would be like so horrendous that it couldn't be fixed. It looks like a note addressed to the staff. Regarding Luna Sedata syndrome patients. Please take note on the nighttime wandering habit of patients. Contact me today to confirm the suspected are no interferences with her treatment process. On the night of the full moon, close and bar the doors. I also request a strengthening of patrol around the wards. Thank you. What? Is it in records? Okay, let's listen to this. Investigation record 1.
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽は、この島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。
わかりません。気がつくと廊下にいて、月が見えて、月を見ると少し落ち着くんです。
いつからですか。
前の祭りの後からです。祭りが終わってもまだあの感覚が続いているような。
それはどういう。
どんどん自分が溶けてなくなって、何か忘れてはならないことがあったのに、何かを忘れたことも思い出せなくなっているような気がするんです。
そうか。まずこの薬を。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
あの音楽は何です。あの音楽を聴くたびにまた、やめてください。やめて。
わかりました。あなたには特別な治療をしましょう。院長、院長、連れて行け。あ、はい。
Huh. Luna Sedata. Thank you so much, Pancat, for the 13 months. Appreciate it. Man. What is going on here?
Atoki, このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの？
That door is... Well, let's see. I guess we follow the Ringu up the stairs. But I kind of want to check these other doors first. Yeah, we gotta follow the Ringu up the stairs. Hi, Poos. Poos. Wee Poos man, hey. Alright. Dude. Hey, what's up, Biff? How's it going? Dude, are all the doors locked? Gotta play Ringu Hunt. Oh, hey, the game actually makes a noise when there's an item to pick up. So, I have a question. When can I start powering up my shit? Cause whenever you go into the equipment menu to power something up, does it only last for one character, or does it work, or does the power up that you use on one character carry over to all characters? Complete sentences, please, chat. It's like Fatal Frame 3? Oh, well, fuck. How many characters am I gonna fucking play? Fine, whatever. This game is... This is like super grindy. So our player characters are Misaki, Ruka... What about the girl that we played at the start of the game, though? Do we play as her again? Or we don't anymore because she's a ghost now. Madoka is dead. Okay. So she's like dead. Well, I mean, the reason I ask whether we play as her again or not is because it's very apparent that it's like a non-linear narrative. Alright. So it's just Misaki, Ruka, and this guy. A medical chart lies here. Asaki Hizuki, age 6, room, Haibara Hospital, 2nd floor. From the typical behavior of being frightened of mirrors and the reported symptoms of memory impairment, the diagnosis is Luna Sedata syndrome. The degree of the condition is severe. Under the instructions of Dr. Haibara, there are plans to perform a surgical procedure next week. The surgery for Luna Sedata syndrome has been performed twice on other severe patients, but no conclusion has reached as to its effectiveness. As an early treatment method of the Luna Sedata syndrome, the surgery will be performed regardless, and the details will be recorded in a report at a later date. Please ensure confidentiality of the above information for the sake of the patient and her family. Alright. Okay. A note was sitting on the shelf. Assistant's note. My achievements studying cranial nerves were finally recognized, and I was appointed assistant to Dr. Haibara at Haibara Hospital on Rogetsu Island. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher on Luna Sedata syndrome, which is a memory loss condition particular to this island. As far as I can learn from the available materials, the Luna Sedata syndrome is a mental disorder consisting of memory defects and other symptoms such as sleepwalking, but many things about it are still shrouded in mystery. Why is it limited only to this island? What causes it? These questions are still to be discovered. Dr. Haibara's approach to Luna Sedata syndrome is unique, and many of his treatments are unprecedented. Among his original methods is music therapy that makes use of a so-called Lunar Melody, which I feel will cause a stir in the world of psychoanalysis. What's truly fascinating is how this research does not only lead to a method of treating mental illness, but also advances the theory that memories can influence the soul. To work under Dr. Haibara is surely a valuable experience that I could never have had on the mainland. Huh. What's up, Angel Session? How you doing? Sorry, let's just take a minute to refamiliarize myself with the controls here. Okay, well then. Various bottles of medicine are stored here. The names of the medicines are written on labels, but I don't know what they're used for. Hey, Zalix. Hey, Straight Fatal. Thanks for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Thanks to Straight Fatal. We reached our 10th sub of the day so far. I'll give one to It's Me Smile 90. And Tragic Attack AF, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Star Chan. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, there's something there. The day before yesterday they did the surgery. There was a person who got worse after the surgery was done, so at first I refused. But the doctor said it's okay. Since the operation, my brain has turned red. It hurts so much I couldn't stand it. Afterwards, my hair was gone. Blood flows along with the tears. It's okay. My head is now red, and it seems to be melting. My head is now red, and it seems to be melting. It's okay if it melts. What? Red crystal. Assistant standing in smoke. Oh. Hey, no thanks necessary. It's me, Smile 90. Just spam some fucking cats. Flat iron key. I found a small key wrapped in paper on the ashtray. A sticker that says surgery prep room is on the back of the key. There's a hospital map on this piece of paper. Jesus Christ. There's a fucking cemetery in the back of the hospital. Am I doing it right, chat? I got a fucking shitload of points, but I don't know what I'm doing with any of them. Hey Wu-Tang, how's it going? Nothing changes on this island. It's still the way it used to be. Everything stays the same. Repeating over and over. Repeating. Okay. Thank you, Luca Finn, for gifting a sub to Goolicious. Appreciate it. There's a doll in this vent. No, no sub bombs. No pussy. Just a lot at the start. Operating doctors. Six covered dark stains. It seems as though no water will come out. Well, gee, I wonder why. Probably because it's a fucking abandoned building. Also, why does nobody ever look under the sheets? Something large is under the cloth sheets. Yeah, pull them back! It looks like a fucking body, dude! Pull off the fucking sheets! Not a single character is pulled off the fucking sheets whenever there's a body. Oh, shit. Picture Diary 2. Something was left behind where the ghost was. I said no, but he doesn't listen. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. The doctor will do surgery again tomorrow. I don't want the surgery. Stupid surgery. More surgery tomorrow. I hate the surgery. It hurts. Stupid surgery. It hurts. It hurts. The surgery hurts. It hurts. It hurts. So much fun. It hurts. The fun much hurts. The surgery is fun. It hurts. The surgery fun. Fun. It hurts. Hate fun hurts. Death certificate. Asagi Hizuki. There is a post-mortem certificate on the operating table. Patient's name. Asagi Hizuki, age 6. Confirmed time of death. 12:23 a.m. Circumstances of death. Symptoms rapidly deteriorating during a second post-op surgery for the Luna Sedata syndrome treatment. At midnight, she suddenly entered a state of confusion. The doctor provided first aid with sedation, but it proved ineffectual. She died shortly thereafter. Cause of death unknown. Thought to be from rapid worsening of the illness accompanied by a general physical frailty. What? A variety of drugs and equipment are arranged on the desk. Well, I would wager based on the hair on the table that they would have like shaved it off, and yeah, gotten into their skulls. Something is inside the locker. Magazine. Mysterious disappearances. It seems to be a magazine clipping. Darkness closes in on case of mysterious disappearances. It has been half a year since the Islanders occurred. Yeah, since the Islanders of occurred on Rogetsu Island. That's a mistranslation if I ever seen one. The case is closed and falling into oblivion, but when we ourselves went out to investigate, the history of darkness emerged that could be the key to solving this mystery. Mysterious disease Luna Sedata syndrome. We first turned our attention to a strange illness called Luna Sedata syndrome that exists only on this island. Talking to a medical specialist, we learned that it is a kind of memory loss characterized by symptoms such as sleepwalking and dancing if possessed. Second coming of the disaster etched into the island's history. According to folklorists familiar with the island's history, this syndrome has been feared on the island as a contagious disease since ancient times. Furthermore, there is a long tradition of large numbers of islanders being spirited away. A group case of Luna Sedata syndrome? What if, for whatever reason, the syndrome were to spread among a large group? The island is fully surrounded by the sea, so it is not difficult to imagine what would happen to a person wandering around, robbed of his senses. Tourism affected by the curse. An unusual festival, the Rogetsu Kagura, is performed on the island to soothe the ghosts of those who have been spirited away. At the time of the incident, concerns were voiced about efforts to draw in tourists for the Kagura. Death of the last witness. The last survivor, a girl, took her last breath at the hospital some days ago. What did the girl who kept muttering mother on her deathbed see? Only Rogetsu Island knows the answer. On that island, now the answer will remain shrouded in mystery. Hey, yeah, boy, yeah, games. It's not going bad. Blue crystals. More of. So wait, what key did we just get? I'm sorry, am I fucking tripping out right now? So that door to the archives is locked, right? Well, yeah, but I was just there. I think that light up there says like surgery in progress or something. I'll check the surgery room one more time, but we just followed the doctor somewhere. Like the ghost of the doctor just like went right this way. So I think I'm gonna check upstairs really quick And if this doesn't work, then I'll come back into the surgery room. Chances are I'm probably going to miss something and wind up coming back to the surgery room anyway. And when I say miss something, I mean miss an obtuse event trigger. But there don't seem to be very many of those so far. The game seems pretty, like, linear and straightforward. Hey, Gabbit Green. I'm good. Uh, I actually have to delete that because I actually was able to properly find a capture solution for Spirit Camera. That was the whole reason why I delayed adding that as an incentive to add it to the marathon, was because Fatal Frame's Spirit Camera is a 3DS game. And as you guys know, DS games and 3DS games are notoriously hard to direct capture, which is why most people just default to playing them on emulator. There was never an official dedicated way to play them on like a TV or through HDMI or anything like that. But I have found a capture solution. I'm going to be using Snicker Stream to stream off the 3DS. And I'm probably going to wind up doing the same for Corpse Party as well. Because, as I understand it, the 3DS version of Corpse Party is supposed to be like the definitive version. I just heard footsteps. Hey, Silent Vid, what's going on? Thanks for the 23 months. Just like The Last of Us and Dead Space, really. As far as first-person walking simulators go, I don't give a shit. I don't play Outlast or Amnesia or any of those other fucking games because that's just it. They're fucking walking simulators. Never been a fan of that genre of horror. I like my horror to have actual like survival mechanics. Wouldn't really call Amnesia a walking sim. I'm sorry. A walking simulator with a few puzzles. You don't consider Silent Hill Shattered Memories in that category? Not really, no. Okay. I ran around looking for the fucking doctor. About the only place that I haven't tried yet is back up front. It is a pretty harsh opinion. Yes, it is. Oh, were we supposed to go through here? Oh, what the fuck? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention and the doctor went this way. I thought he went back that way. Actual DS capture hardware is very finicky. I mean, half the reason why I'm playing Spirit Camera on a real 3DS is because, well, I would actually say 100% of the real reason that I'm playing Spirit Camera on a real 3DS is because it requires the camera on the 3DS itself in order to be able to play. So I wouldn't be able to just emulate it. Otherwise, I would probably just emulate things for the 3DS. I mean, the 3DS emulators aren't bad. Like, I mean, seriously, I spent fucking $400 on a 3DS XL with a capture card that I barely used. I don't give a shit about the 3DS nearly as much as I thought I was going to. I wanted to, but I didn't. DS I give a shit about. Game Boy Advance I give a shit about, but that it's like I bought that a long ass time ago. So I mean, right about now, I'm just, I I got a 3DS, like a 3DS or a 2DS X or a 2DS new 2DS, excuse me. I got that one because it has the better CPU and the better RAM, and I already hacked it. I put custom firmware on it last night, and I tested Snickers Stream, and it seems to run at a pretty stable frame rate. The picture quality is fucking terrible, but it's about the only way that I'm ever going to get 3DS anything to work. Because the capture modded 3DS that I had before, which is the first solution I tried, obviously, it crapped out pretty fast. I don't know why, but USB is terrible. A journal is on top of the desk. At Haibara Hospital, I have the chance to actually observe patients with Lunar syndrome. This is my first time seeing patients of the disease face to face. There is something very unsettling about this disease, but I can't quite tell what it is. With Lunar syndrome, a patient's memory and self-awareness deteriorate in such a manner that their whole personality breaks down. Ultimately, all of the patient's memories are forgotten, and they become unable to do anything and die. Before that stage of the disease, most patients choose some other, more natural form of death. The patient is gradually broken like being drunk on this terrible disease, and you can see their body tremble. Even Dr. Haibara himself, who thinks that the Lunar syndrome is endemic, is a unique disease, cannot quite grasp a decisive treatment. The doctor's treatments focus on surgery and folk remedies, confronting this disease with many different cures. Tomorrow I plan on researching these treatments in more detail. Small iron key. What is this for? Examining room. No. There were the original 3DS and 2DSs, there was the 3DS XL, and then there's the new 3DS and the new 2DS XL. Like, Nintendo specifically labeled them quote unquote new 3DS and quote unquote new 2DS. And they're it's like the difference between a PS4 and a PS4 Pro basically. Except the new 3DS and the new 2DS, you know, they they were they were allowed to run like more games basically. Yeah, an era of horrible naming conventions, exactly. About the Rogetsu Kagura dance. Every 10 years on Rogetsu Island in October, a ritual called the Rogetsu Kagura dance is performed. Its exact origin is unknown, but the festival has been passed down by the people of Rogetsu Island, expressing interaction with the dead, a tradition with the intention of remembering the deceased. The masked Utsuwa, the vessel, who is the central dancer, and the 5 shrine maiden girls called Kanade, the instrumentalists, play music throughout the whole night of fantastic Kagura dancing. Each member of the audience observing the Kagura dance wears a mask and holds a candle in their hand. For a long time, the festival was shrouded in a veil of secrecy, but as of 30 years ago, it has been open to visitors and tourists. This festival that occurs once every decade is very important to the islanders, and it is said that any islanders that have gone far away from the island always return on the day of the Kagura. Huh. So I wonder if these girls came back on the day of the Kagura. Yeah, the 2DS was mainly for kids, you know, like they made it specifically for kids. Like a cheaper 3DS without 3D and with a more solidified design, I guess. It's also good for people like me who have like big hands. So, give me just a moment. I'm gonna shut off the AC because it's fucking cold in here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, fuck. Um, where am I? We don't go through these doors, do we? No. Right. We got the examination room key, which we can, Oh shit. I'm sorry. I missed a couple of subs earlier. I'm sorry. I'm really tired today. Bose Maniac, thank you so much for the 3 months, and Langston Hughes 1902, thank you also for the 2 months. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I think you guys subbed like in the middle of a cutscene or while I was like reading a file, and I just like forgot to read it out. But thank you guys. What the? Holy shit, he's got a flashlight too. Well, it's not like they were waving their it's not like they were waving their penises at each other, chat. Something was left behind where the ghost was. I am an official at Haibara Hospital. This is my deposition about the kidnapping incident that occurred some days ago. From the well outside of the hospital, I heard an echo of a child's voice. At first I thought I was hearing things or imagining it, then I began to hear the voice more and more clearly. A tearful voice and a different, hollow, moaning voice. It's those children. The children that were kidnapped. I can't stand this anymore. Hurry before it's too late. Even as I write, those children are being destroyed. Please investigate this hospital as soon as possible. Thank you. Thank you also, Brandoid, for the 8 months. Appreciate it, Brandoid. Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to banish me if I'm still alive over here. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Was that all my health? What? Yeah, what was that damage, dude? What the fuck was that? Was that for real? Was that exactly how much damage that little girl does? That's fucked. Uh-oh, here we go again. Have you read the letter already? That's what I'm asking. Faintly from the well, that voice is... The children are probably in the basement of this hospital. I don't know anymore. Ah, fuck. Any chance of the donation incentive game tracker to return? Viewer request? Probably not, honestly. because I'm pretty out of practice for speedruns, and I don't really like have any real desire to like go back to doing that. At least not for the time being. But that was also like what, a couple of years ago was like the last time I did that. Yeah, it was a speedrun request thing. Like there was no way in hell that I could do it for like casual games and have it be like reasonable. Like I've had one person who like donated like an absurd amount of money for like a lot of RPGs whenever I did it casually, and let's just say I still haven't fulfilled playing said RPGs. Like he donated for Legend of Dragoon, Xenogears, and Xenosaga 1 and 2, but I was only able to get around to doing Legend of Dragoon and Xenogears basically. Interview Takashi Aiba. Picked up a document. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to get back around to do that. I don't think he even watches the stream anymore. And I feel pretty bad that I haven't that I was just like never able to that I was just like never able to do it because it wasn't, let's just put it this way. It was a system that I wasn't able to properly balance like the games that people want me to play versus the games that like an individual wants me to play versus the games that I absolutely need to play in order for my channel to keep afloat, essentially. But I feel like at some point I should maybe just play Xenosaga 1 and 2 because I still have them sitting on my shelf over here. And that was like almost 3 years ago. Anyway, Luna Sedata and the Moon. In minor cases of Luna Sedata, fragmentary memory loss and behavior similar to sleepwalking can be observed. Characteristically, the symptoms vary with the waxing and waning of the moon. Yeah, they are. Like they absolutely are. Like it took me freaking a week, like over 2 weeks of like total gameplay time, and besides that, like trying to fulfill like Xenogears, I could only dedicate like 1 day a week to playing it, and it just didn't work out. Let's just put it this way. If he came back, then like if he came back around, like if I saw him in chat again, I would absolutely play Xenosaga 1 and 2. But I just like haven't seen him since then. So, I don't know. Basically since then it just caused me to like reevaluate fucking everything because I don't want to take money and like promise something and just like never fucking do it. When the moon is full, the patient's condition is stable, but there is a tendency to go outside and seek the moonlight. Around the new moon, the patient becomes more unstable and increasingly frightened. Once, Luna Sedata was called moonwalking or haunted walking, which seems to be derived from that behavior. In severe cases, the patient loses almost all memory but remains attracted to the moonlight and seeks out windowsills and rooftops. Then the patient bathes in the moonlight. More lucid patients describe the feeling as momentarily regaining something they've lost. A person who has lost their memory will always look up to the moon. Such an odd symptom can surely happen in a psychologically disturbed individual, but there is no explanation why a group of people would display the same symptoms. Since this is a peculiarity of Rogetsu Island's cultural sphere, there must be a relationship to its beliefs and customs. I'd be interested to see a list of 5 games that you want to play, but you don't think viewers want to watch and have that tracked. Maybe at some point, but usually I just wind up putting them up as like long-term, like sub incentives. Like, you know, if I get like 100 subs a stream, I'll play this, this, and this, and hopefully they get met. But if it doesn't, you know, it's like if it doesn't if it doesn't work, and you know people just like don't want to sub for a particular game, or they're not subbing for other reasons, like I'm not playing a game that has like high enough viewership, so it just, you know, it's just sometimes it just like drops off. I'm still trying to figure out the system that I've been working with over here. But I mean, what I've been doing this month is good. It's working. It's working pretty well. At this pace, I'm definitely going to make ends meet by the end of the month. So, is it possible to unlock that other door? Oh, this is oh shit. Waning Moon card. Picked up a small wooden token. It looks fairly old. How many Fatal Frame games are there? There's 6, unless you count the remake of 2. In which case there would be 7 total. Well, let's just say that after moving for like 2 years in a row, it's been a little difficult to save up. That's all. So I'm just picking a spot and sitting still and you know, I should probably just shut up and play the fucking game because things are getting pretty intense. Assistance note 3. There's something on the desk. Daily treatment of Luna Sedata syndrome continues. While we are making progress with Dr. Haibara's treatment, the methods are so different from the accepted medical standard that I feel quite confused. Dr. Haibara tends to his own unique methods, as well as honoring this island's customs and using traditional treatment methods. This is especially true for treatments with their own special utensils, some of which would be unthinkable in other hospitals. What leaves me in even greater discomfort is the language used in this hospital, which bears no resemblance to proper medical terminology. Patients in a progressed state show fear of mirrors, water, or other items that are able to reflect their faces. Judging from their behavior, there must be moments when the patient feels that it's not his or her face, that is reflected in the mirror. On the island, this is called budding, and this word is used in the hospital as a regular term. Furthermore, a state called blooming is feared the most. I don't know what kind of state this is, but everybody reacts strongly and pales at the word blooming. Apparently, the story goes that only the person who is budding can see their own face in this budding state. Of course, the sense of the word is not just to have budded. Upon seeing the face of another more severe patient, the symptoms seem to be transferred, which is called resonance. But surely, this can't be so extreme. It's difficult to imagine there might be a more contagious form of Lunacidata syndrome. And now, starting from tomorrow, Haibara is letting me do the preparations. I wonder what the so-called ceremony of passage treatment method is like. What am I supposed to do? All of this leaves me quite concerned. The lamp in the director's office is turned on. Is somebody he- Oh shit. I'm sorry, let me check something really quick. Okay. Hey Valentina, how's it going? Oh, man. Cloudy moon box. There's a box with clouded moons carved on it. It seems to have some mechanism and won't open. The pattern shows a waxing moon and a waning moon. There are two grooved slots on the side. There are files on top of the desk. Yes. Do I get to read any of them? I guess not. Alright, so we got this. This is... Here. What door have I not gone down yet? The one in front of me, maybe? Looks like I can open this. I can. And this is like weirdly fast, just strafing. Decorative carving on the shelf. It seems like a note left by the director. My family has been protecting and continuing the ritual, acting as head priests. At the same time, they have fought against the Luna Sedata syndrome as spiritual healers. As for me, I protect the teachings of the Haibara family and have built a hospital to treat patients of Luna Sedata syndrome, researching it from a medical perspective. I believe it is my mission to research Luna Sedata using a combination of traditional and medical methods. The inhabitants of this island once tackled investigations into the human soul with their own original methods. One of these methods was the Kagura Masks. In the Kagura dance, the Utsuwa, which means vessel, wears a mask, listens intently to the music and loses herself within it. The Kanade's mask regulates the rhythm and beat of the dance. By wearing the masks, various parts of the human brain are stimulated. This is truly interesting. The possibility of the mask having power over the brain must be explored. The door to that as yet untouched area is now open. This was once the ultimate end to the Rogetsu Kagura dance. No, it was likely the ceremony of passage's true form. The ceremony is a potent way to enter the mind's abyss, but because it caused a disaster, the ceremony has been stopped for a long time and become taboo. That terrible tradition of disaster. However, in order to overcome this illness, we must venture into the taboo. The lunar eclipse occurs once every 10 years. This opportunity to perform it again must not escape. We have no time. An intercom is on top of the desk. There's a row of numbers on the panel. Huh. I guess we got spooked. Did I miss something? Oh. Ah, Jesus. Cut that shit out, asshole. 1 hour 45 minutes. Exclamation mark schedule. Vivixios is another way to tell. Assistant on the other side of the bars. What is that? Can I take that? A waxing moon card. Picked up a small box with a crescent moon design. Using the waxing and waning moon keys, you open the box. There's a single sheet of paper inside. It is a series of digits and what seems to be a fragment of Tonka poetry written on it. Filing cabinet 438951. The magic of the full moon. The sides of a square. Did I say Tenka or Tonka? Tinka. Tenka. It did say Tonka? Oh, okay. Cool air flowing from behind the cabinet, huh? Maybe we get to punch these buttons? There are numbers lined up on the intercom panel. Oh, what is it? Is it Sudoku? Oh, damn, I thought it was Sudoku for a minute. Fuck. So what numbers are left? 2, 6, and 7. Oh, well, that was easy. I heard a sound somewhere close by. Nanda. A tattered notebook lies on the desk. Currently, the most promising treatment method is surgery. It's a treatment that works by adding or removing direct stimuli to the brain. At first, because of its experimental nature, we had to overcome many difficulties. But since we started seeing results, it is nearing its establishment as an effective treatment method. However, a few days ago, just when we thought the surgery was successful, we had an unfortunate fatality. Having lost his memory and become an empty shell of the patient died. But then his Having lost his memory and become an empty shell, the patient died, but then his face turned into a bizarre shape. I immediately dissected it, but it was clearly a sign of blooming. The actual cause of the failure is unknown. Research on surgical treatment must be continued, but blooming must be avoided. That disaster. It remains fresh around folklore. The day without suffering cannot be repeated. Man, what the fuck were they doing down here? Gramophone. Guess they were playing that fucking song.
この隠された場所を見つけた。お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。
嫌いか。
ここにはルカはいない。灰原も。どこなんだ。
Huh. I'm gonna grab a hoodie. I'm still cold. All right. Yeah, what's up, Shaquille? How you doing? Alrighty. Chapter 3 is clear. Thank you, Cuddly Quesadilla. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What? Arasuji. Arasuji. Chapter 1, Out of Tune. If we cannot remember, does it no longer exist? Chasing Misaki and Madoka, another person, a girl, comes to Rogetsu Island. Ruka Minazuki, one of the girls who was kidnapped 10 years ago. She was a native of the island, and after the incident, left the island with her mother, Sayaka. Ruka also returns to the island with reasons of her own. Daughter of an influential family, she wants to recover the memories she lost 10 years ago, to find her father's fate and the fate of the islanders, and most of all, her own fate. To find the key to her memory, Ruka wanders Rogetsu Hall and encounters Madoka, who has become a ghost. Ruka sees her own face in the library mirror, distorted and ugly. Hey Lone Noob, thanks for the 31 months. Yeah, I don't know what is Arasuji? Arasuji? Yeah, all the girls had Luna Sedata. By the way, how many chapters are there in this game? Man, Ruka's taste in I'm going to rescue my friends and find my memories clothing is not so good. Madoka's Memo 5. I don't understand. I saw my face, and I don't understand. Don't understand. My face is crumbling. It's crumbling, but I remembered. I was screaming. Ayako's face, a hand grabbing me, the mask coming closer, the color of blood, red, that music, a ruined face. No, I don't want to see. I remember we were chosen. It hurts. Everything close. Them. Why can't I see? Ah. Quick. Want to close them. The moon is calling me back. The moon. The moon. The moon. The moon. In a dark place. A dark place. Without the moon. Ah. That room. I wonder if her handwriting starts to deteriorate and she just like stops using kanji and just uses like hiragana. Kind of like how they did in the Japanese versions of Resident Evil. Whenever someone would like turn into a zombie, their handwriting would regress. Like that was their way of showing their handwriting would regress. You'd never see that in English. Well, I mean, you'd see something like it in English, but it's just kind of cool to see it happen in Japanese. Not bad, El Mortem. Not bad. It's not photo, it's equip. Yeah, special font with Latin alphabet. I'll do... I think I should probably do like reloading time and speed. Increases the maximum spirit power, increases the amount of spirit power absorbed. This'll have to do. I guess it means we're good. So where do we go from here? There's 2 doors in this room. I'm gonna check that door one more time. I don't think it's a door that we can open. There's no real clue here. I don't think. Oh, Cloudy Moon carved key. A wooden token was attached to the key. It is engraved with entrance storeroom. Where's the storeroom, huh? Oh, that's that entrance storeroom. Oh man. Yo, it seriously dropped fucking 20 degrees outside. The ghost is as elusive as my teenage daughter when it's time for her to do chores. I love the part of the game where Ruka collides with the corner of the wall. Oh, dude, me too. That's like my favorite part of the game. And it happens so often too. I get hype for Ruka colliding into the wall, and I get hype for making desperate jokes about it. Hey, good morning, Dr. Junjun. How you doing? The sound again. Who made that sound? The sound, it hurts, like my head is splitting. I have to stop it quickly. Does this console control the PA system? I need to turn it off. Second floor nurse's log 3. A journal fell near the switch. One item to report today. Today we attempted to broadcast the experimental music inside the building from midday until 5 p.m. As usual, we chose a part of the Lunar Melody. At that time it was confirmed that some patients showed an unusually strong reaction. These strong reactions were noted in pediatric cases. A positive effect was noted in some patients, so there is a possibility we may repeat it. However, in this session it was confirmed that there were less positive reactions than previously thought, and that the results were not entirely positive. There are still many puzzling things about the patient's behavior. When musical therapy is next attempted, please be careful and note all sudden or unexpected reactions. Probably the reaction, turn that shit off. Totally normal. Today we decided to play Mersbow over the PA, and some patients had a strong reaction. Fucking harsh noise. Ayako is written on the nameplate. This fucking nurse again. Shit. Don't you do it, you bitch. She went and did it. I played Mersbow to see what it was, and my cats freaked the fuck out and sprinted out of the room. And this is why you never listen to Mersbow. Notice experimental music therapy. Notice to parties concerned, at 6 p.m. tomorrow there will be an explanation regarding the experimental music therapy broadcast in the hospital. In regards to the location, contact me later. Also, would the nurse in charge of the new building's second floor please retrieve the musical score from room 207? Let's see, where's 207 again? 203, 207. Mersbow is like harsh noise. Like, I don't know, some people see like musical value, I guess, in harsh noise. And that is Mersbow. Basically people compose music based around that shit. And it's not even like melodic or anything like that. No melody, no rhythm, just harsh noise. I have seen harsh noise live exactly once. And it was like my whole experience with harsh noise is a few years ago. my girlfriend at the time had this had these two like Japanese noise musicians just like stay in our apartment, like in our living room, and they had basically flown all the way to the U.S. to like do like a tour of their music, and that and it's and like the next night we went out to her coffee shop. It was like the venue basically, and I helped them get set up, and then it started, and it was like really crazy loud noise, and these fucking like projections on the walls and shit of like dragons, and the lady was like dancing, just like swinging her head. I don't know, it was like some kind of weird drone shit, and it eventually got so fucking loud that I absolutely had to go outside. There was nothing I could do. And like when I was outside, this harsh noise could be fucking heard for blocks, dude. Like I just I just like sat outside, right? As this harsh noise was going on. I wasn't going to go anywhere cuz they needed to, we needed to take them home afterwards. And I was just like I was just sitting here chilling, and I guess like because there were only 3 people like in the venue, like they just came from various places in the city. I don't know, but it's like they had like but it's like I don't know, one of them was just like sitting there with like the biggest most contented look on his face, like listening to this harsh noise just absolutely pleased the fuck out of him. So about like the best thing that I could do was just sit outside and just like look at the reactions of other people as they were walking by, and someone just like asked me, "Hey, what's going on in there?" I'm like, "Oh, um there it's a noise band, a couple of noise musicians." And this lady was like, "Oh, okay." And then she just like turned away and started walking. This place is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Yeah, basically. It's not even like construction, dude. Was she walking fast to get away? No, no, no. She walked along at like, the same pace that she walked towards the place. Anyway, a chart fell. Name Ayako, age 12, room 207. Patient demonstrates a notable lack of empathy along with occasional symptoms of memory impairment. Notably, she feels joy when hurting living things. Luckily, her ego restricts her aggressive tendencies to specific targets. Patients often become deeply attached to some specific object during convalescence, but she has not yet shown any externalized behavior. Progress of Luna Sedata syndrome is mild, but requires further observation. Yo, Boom Chicken, thank you so much for the 40 months. Appreciate that. It has indeed been 40 months. And thank you, Pure Heart of Dark, for the sup. How's it going, man? Fucking fuck off, Ayako. That's bullshit. All your fucking doll parts and shit. Oh, hey, is this a door we can open? Did we see this door before? Oh, we already got a stone mirror. Were we already in here before, or no? We never entered Ayako's room. The textures swirling around on the walls look familiar. Fucking, what the fuck? Get off! Get off! You bitch, get off! When a ghost uses instant transmission to teleport behind, the ghost is actually Goku. In an old-style canopied bed, red strings are wound around the square posts, and there doesn't appear to be anyone inside. Oh, that's weird. Ah. What's on this rocking chair? Papers. Sheet music. This melody is familiar. If I play this on the dining room piano, I might remember something. Black Notebook 1. Music and memory are closely linked. I have seen several cases where people regain certain memories with the help of music. There was a woman like that among my patients, too. She regarded one of her memories through music. she regained one of her memories through music, so she continued to play various pieces on the piano as if she could touch her inner self with the music. At one point, she would repeat the same piece over and over again, changing the scale little by little again and again. Maybe that piece of music was connected to memories buried deep inside her. Surprisingly, her condition improved. But she committed suicide when her memory returned. It was a failure, but what is certain is that music is able to touch parts deep inside a person that cannot be reached with words. There was a similar music on this island. I remember vaguely hearing it as a child, and I believe it was called the Lunar Melody. There are several songs about the moon, but I remember that this one was used in ritual prayer. Most of the melodies of the moon are oral tradition, but there must be some documents somewhere of old notes or scores. Good thing I returned. Really? Oh, it's a hidden room. Of which we cannot open the door. Why is there a hidden room in here anyhow? What did they have Ayako do? Just like trap her in here or something? Did I already check this? Oh, right, it's a stone mirror. Um, let's see here. Oh, okay. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Kitanaire. Part of me didn't want to come. I didn't want to remember. But I've had enough already. I don't understand anything. It's all fading away. The moon. The moon. You don't say. I actually could go for a chicken sandwich, actually. Maybe that's what I should eat on my lunch break. Is a chicken sandwich. Hey, Noah, what's up? How you doing today? This leads directly to the dining hall, doesn't it? Or are we looking at... What were we looking at? Up there. Where's that old fucking piano? Oh, Don Piano. What? Hey, blue crystals. Hell yeah. Let's sell that diamond? Nah, we needed to power up our shit. Oh, there. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I never see these things. This score seems like a song like this must be. The song, I've heard it before. Look at that, we played piano. Yes, I was always riding in the elevator. So, what, we go to the elevator now? Go to an elevator? Is there an elevator? There is an elevator. Damn it. Huh. Black woman's dropped letter. The woman in black. I think it meant to say that's a translation error. Something fell on the floor. Lately, I can't shake off this feeling. Back then, when I told you my feelings for the first time, you refused me, but you smiled and began to laugh just a little. I always wanted to see you smile, just like then. Shall we go for a walk somewhere today? There is no power. Inside the elevator, there was an out-of-order note stuck to the bulletin board. The elevator passes from the first floor to the fourth floor. To access the fourth floor, the use of a key is required. Please contact the management for key access. The elevator power can be controlled via the breaker room in the basement. The activation number of the main power supply is 23. In case of power failure, please contact the breaker room for repairs. Rogetsu Hall is a mental hospital built for the Haibara hospital facilities. The first floor was designed to be as welcoming and natural as possible to those coming from outside the island. At Rogetsu Hall, each room has been named after the moon in the fashion of the old-style Japanese seasons. Room 101, Entrance Hall. Mutsuki. Room 102, Dining Hall. Reigetsu. As for the unique Aso Museum, it was the room Dr. Aso stayed in when he came to Rogetsu Island. The room was renovated as a special exhibit. Please tell the visitors at reception that there is no entrance fee. The water moon pool in the courtyard and the moonflower garden are open to anyone as well. July to October only. To employees, Rogetsu Hall basement. Important notes. It is strictly prohibited to enter any rooms other than the breaker room and reservoir. Alright, so let's try to find some old fucking stairs into the basement or something. Elevator hall? Old access way. It says that there's no power to the elevator, but I'm gonna check it one more time to see if there's like a button for the basement. There is not. It won't let me interact with it any further. I guess we follow these ghosts. Ghost! This way? No, we're not going for a walk that way. Oh, we know about Bongo Cat. Oh, we're finally going for a walk out in the courtyard, the middle yard. Hey Poos. You smelling pretty poosy today. Oh, well, the game will finally let us go this way? What is this? Carci, blink twice if Poos is holding you hostage. I'm not on camera. How am I going to be able to tell you that Poos is holding me hostage? He's busy having his head cocked all cute. We're gonna grab this, and some shit's about to happen. What the hell? Who's this woman in black anyway? Is it Ayako? What? Fucking bitch. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, is she down? Hey, yo! Marcus! Thank you so much, Epic Name Bro, for the raid / host. Appreciate it, man. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Yeah, this is a pretty intense fight right now, actually. So give me a sec. What's cracking, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing? Left? Right? Come on. Help me. Oh, was that the kill? I think so. Oh shit. There she is. Gotta create distance. Hate to raid and dip. Yo. It is all good. If you gotta hit with that host and ghost, hit with that host and ghost. I totally get it, man. I totally get it. I appreciate it. But yo, what's up, guys? Thank you so much, Epic Name Bro, for the host. If you guys aren't checking out EMB, please go do so. He's a buddy of mine. Does a lot of Souls stuff, JRPGs, stuff like that. A very nice guy to boot. So what's the well, this is not a challenge run. I'm doing a Halloween month, and I'm just playing a bunch of games that I've never played before, basically. Merrill A. But yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Shadow Reaver 661, Mastiff, Overlord Bale, Maze Mage, Dust Bunny Anna, Butternubs 86, A Johnson 37, Pesnitor, Purple Acid Boots, Mando 086, Lenny Gami, Nightmare 047, Mike Grio, and Ardom. Yo, you guys welcome to the stream. What's up? It's crack-a-lackin', y'all. Yeah, I've been playing through all the Fatal Frames. I'm on Fatal Frame 4 now. My girlfriend let me her Wii and her copy of Fatal Frame 4. So I'm running like a translation patch to play the game. Do I drive Uber or Lyft at all? No. That's a fascinating question, but no, I don't. Oh, come on. Again with the ghost hands. Just when I think I'm onto something. But yeah, like my usual content is like no damage runs of various like action or horror games, excuse me. But I try to do like a little bit of everything. Thin copper key. I found an old key. A small engraving reads breaker room. Oh. Oh, like over there. Okay. That's yeah, that's the way to the side yard. Huh. And why am I not... Uh-oh. Kitanaide! Oh, God! Get away! Get away! What the fuck is going on? This game has no chill. Oh, God! What am I looking at? Oh, I can't lock onto that? Shit. Oh, shit, you can't take his picture! Oh, fuck! I gotta get out of here! Yeah, it's in black and white. Fuck, I forgot. Anytime there's anything in black and white, it's probably an instant kill. So I need to get the fuck out of here. Shit, man. Man, she's so ugly my camera fucking threw up on itself and died. Kit... Oh, it should actually be like Kite Naide. I said Kita Naide. I don't know, it just seemed to roll off the tongue a little easier. Konaide? Maybe? Pretty chill door opening animation for someone's being chased by an angry invisible ghost. Yeah, I'd say so. By the way, are you guys hearing any alert audio at all, or no? Because I had it set up so that like generally should not, but if you are, please let me know. No alert audio, no? Oh, fuck yeah. It's everything that I've always wanted to have completely separate audio channels for everything, because Windows generally doesn't allow you to do things like that, and a lot of it relies on like the program. I talk about Stream Tech a lot, by the way. Sorry, I just love talking about this stuff. What program am I using for that? Windows, believe it or not. Since 2018, there's like Windows sound options that allow you to just like pipe Chrome over to like a separate audio output. So I use like a Dante interface for all my audio. This place is the breaker room. It seems like the power is dead. Is this a Spirit Stone radio? Duty nurse's memo. A nurse's log was lying here. Ew. Today's duties. The password to the door to the third floor ward was changed. The password is 1956. The third floor is where the patients with advanced symptoms are, so please take care when opening and closing the door so that they can't wander out. Oh man, the formatting in this. So I'm using Revolution to sideload the translation patch. I have a question. Is it like this if you actually patch the ISO for the game or no? Hmm. You bitch. You bitch. Let's see here. It's hmm. I keep coming so close to it. Dude, am I getting like low-key trolled over here? It is 23, right? Uh, Next. I can hear soft electric humming. The elevator will probably move now. Was this door here before? It doesn't look like it was. Thank you so much, Rail Boy, for the 19 months. What is this? What's in here? Sacred water. This room's kind of creepy. I'm kind of wondering if strafing is any faster. It doesn't seem like it's faster with Ruka. I still don't understand why Ruka is wearing a very, very nice dress. We're nowhere near end game. It's probably going to take me at least a couple more streams to work on the door is locked. You for real, dog? Ah. Can I pick it up? Power up lens pierce. Why won't it open? Let me out of here, you I want this guy to stop being a Mourning Shrine rituals. Something has fallen where the ghost was. The Mourning Shrine is a shrine for the dead. It is feared that the faces of the dead change and bloom after death. When the dead come in contact with blooming, one must cut off their face, the seed, and destroy it. What? Then the dead shall wear a mask resembling themselves to preserve their face. The mask replacing the dead face. The mask becoming the dead face. The dead becoming the mask? Whoever enters the Mourning Shrine will find their heart troubled and begin to bud. Only those who have been purified and whom the moon shines upon shall enter the Mourning Shrine. But know that entering the Mourning Shrine on the night of the full moon is forbidden. Uh-oh. Thank you, Devil Corleone, for gifting a sub to Unitus. Appreciate it, Devil Corleone. And for that, I'm gonna gift 2 more subs here. To 2 lucky people who have never been subbed to the chat. I'll give 1 to Purple Acid Boots to start. And I will also gift 1 to Cool Anime Chick. You guys enjoy the fuck out of those subs? No thanks necessary. Just spam some fucking cats for me. Can we go through the door yet? Can we go through the other door? I'm assuming that this door is the door to the Mourning Shrine. And there's like fucking talismans and shit all over it. Alright, I just had to double check and make sure that the ghost wasn't like locking the door. And thanks to everyone's support, we are now 25% of the way towards adding Fatal Frame Spirit Camera to Halloween month this month. Ah, shit, there she is again. Yeah, I figured out the capture solution. I will add it after Fatal Frame 5 and before Kuon if it gets met. Ah, shit. Did I save just in case? Not lately, but you can bet your ass that I'm about to. No, you're thinking Ju-on Arena the Cutie. It's Ku-on, which is a horror game by, actually funny that we got rated by E&B by FromSoft. Ku-on and Ju-on are 2 different games. But Kuon was on the PlayStation 2. I don't know what year it was released. All I know about the game is that it has a 2-scenario system, kind of like the way that Resident Evil had, like, you know, the ability to play as Chris and Jill. And it's really, really expensive, and it takes place in, like, feudal Japan. 2004. My girlfriend was lucky enough to get a copy of the video game on Amazon for like 18 bucks. What? So I'll be playing with like an actual physical copy of the game. Oh, for fuck's... Oh, he's not attacking. He's just standing in the elevator. What a dipshit. It's the elevator's control panel. The elevator has started moving. Ugh. One sec, I'm just gonna check my schedule real quick. Okay. So I'll be streaming for like another 25 minutes or so. What is on this floor? Have I been here before? Was the staircase blocked off, or did we always have the ability to come up here? Let me double check this. Did I just never walk up here? Oh, right. There were wheelchairs blocking everything. Wheelchairs that we could have very well just fucking pulled off the goddamn stairs, but I don't know, maybe they would have gotten replaced with like more wheelchairs. Let's see here. What's in this room? I couldn't read the sign. The game wouldn't let me read the sign. Anything in the locker? No. Waiting nurse. Called it. Crooked Warden, thank you also for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Type 14 film. There we go. I found a sealed Super Mario All-Stars for Super Nintendo under a bathtub last year. What? What kind of bathtub did you find it under? Under a fucking bathtub? Bruh. Were some parents trying to hide their kids' shit for Christmas? And they just never, I don't know, found it? Easter egg hunt gone wrong? Water damage made us tear out a wall. You gotta be fucking shitting me. And Super Mario All-Stars was just there. God damn, it must have been in pretty shelf-worn condition. Dude, I would have posted that on fucking Reddit for like instant karma. Next to an old Budweiser 6-pack? What the fuck? What were they playing video games in the fucking walls or something? Is there an attic that maybe shit got like dropped down behind the wall? Somebody planned a great night. Okay, well, anyway, found a patient assignment list, third floor room assignment list. Occupants in Rogetsu Hall as of August 1970, room 308, Mizuki, moon viewing month. Ruka Yomotsuki. Special notes, daughter from the Yomotsuki household. A report on the results of the attempted music therapy is requested. Please inform the director about the state of her condition and which lunar melody she reacted to. I used to renovate rental properties with my dad, and people would leave shit behind all the time. I've ended up with like 4 firearms over the years and a bunch of cool knickknacks. Yo. Room 309. Irodori Zuki. Month of color. Irodori Zuki. Yuko Magaki. Special notes. Notable for his substantial financial contributions to the hospital. Patient is irritable, so do not enter his room while he is painting. Also, please make very certain absolutely never to touch his paintings. Room 310. Kami Sarizuki. Month the gods leave. Misaki Aso. Special notes. Daughter from the Aso household. Admitted by request. She will receive a special examination from the director. Considering her constitution, please pay attention not to bring her in contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Room 311. Special ward. Kamikizuki. Month the gods return. Kageri Sendo. Special notes. Of the Sendo household. Treatment is undertaken by her family doctor at the Sendo house, administered jointly by the director. Please ensure that there are no interferences with her treatment process. Thank you for your special attention to this matter. Ah, there was a code here earlier. Let's try to look for it really quick-ish. So old it doesn't have a serial number? Damn. Okay, 1956. There we go. I heard the sound of a machine working. The key looks like it'll open the door. Yeah, what's up, BP? How you doing? Just chillin'.
この感覚、曲とともに訪れる深い記憶のかけら。体のどこかが覚えている。懐かしい匂いにも似た。
Hang on just a moment. Yes, I would like to save. I'm just gonna click a couple of things here real quick. Resonance. While searching Rogetsu Hall, Misaki meets a girl in black clothes, whom she has met before in dreams. Come back to Rogetsu Island. Misaki wants to know more about her connection to this girl. Led by the girl's image, Misaki arrives at a room 10 years ago. This was Madoka's hospital room. She knew all of the girls involved that were kidnapped who were hospitalized in the institute or visited it regularly. They came to be treated for an endemic disease, the Luna Sedata syndrome. Caught up in memories, she does not notice that she's been separated from Madoka. Madoka? Where's Madoka?
大切な大切な人。
So it is Asou Misaki. I have to find Madoka. Yeah, this is where we stopped last time, wasn't it? The door is shut by a powerful force. That's good to know. Ayako's memo. That nurse came again today to tell me I was too noisy. When I made a little cut and pulled the scissors back, she gave an ugly howl. I hated her ugly insides. The things I like are much prettier. Crushed insects, torn hands, wet red flesh, the loud scream before they go still. These pretty things will disappear soon. Everyone that collects things they think are pretty. The doctor told me that collecting things I like helps my illness. So I collect these pretty things, collecting more and more. Unless I collect these things, the inside of me, the letters after this are too messy to read. Alright, we got a stone mirror for Misaki. Now, is something over there? Torn memo. Some kind of note is written on a torn piece of paper. What happened? Who was that guy outside? His face was all messed up. Help me, you. It's so noisy outside. The face looks like a cracked egg, like a smashed butterfly, like an open stomach. Such a messed up face. After looking at that face, inside my head it got so noisy. Until I get all messed up, I'll wait here. Wait, wait, wait. Mother. Squash doll. Something appeared. Ah. The fuck? Oh, blue crystals, okay. Was there a, Ah. There's something over there. That's our doll. rusty key. So this should take us out to the elevator hall. Okay. Man, her face is all fucked up. God, you fucking... Some pre-break biddies for your lunch? Hell yeah. Think so, Mortem. That being said... what is over here? No. Did I miss it? Picked up the projector film. Theater room. It's a photo of many young people staring at a screen. It's probably the projector in the dining room. Rogetsu Kagura video archive. There was a single note attached to the projector film. I've seen a few extracts compiled of the film. If we are not careful, someone will probably notice, and if this gets out, there will be trouble. Ayako took it and seems to find it amusing, but make arrangements to discard it when she becomes tired of it. I asked Ayako about the girls in the files that I sent for. All of the girls in the files that she knows, Ayako likes Madoka best. A toy with a beautiful color inside, she said. The girl called Ruka has almost become broken, but it seems that she has not been permanently damaged. Because her sensitivity to sound is so high, even after trying so many things, it is not too late. The lunar melody that has passed down since ancient times still remains on the island. What would happen if I made her hear that song? Transferring the ancient musical score to a modern one is strenuous, but it will be a lead to make out the necessary musical phrases. Maybe this is a clue. Ayako said that she doesn't like Misaki, the one with the sharp senses, because Ayako doesn't understand how she knows things. The girl dressed in black who is always with them doesn't like her either. Ayako hates her for disturbing her while playing with her toys, it seems. Anyway, Misaki and the girl have the same psychic abilities. This girl, this body, it seems like they will be useful. am I missing over here? Anyway, I'm going to save my game and stop streaming for now, because I'm actually pretty goddamn hungry. And I will be back in about an hour, hour and a half at the latest, so that we can continue playing. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoy the stream, please join the Discord server at discord.gg/carcinogenSDA. Also consider throwing a follow in my direction, or the other way around. But that being said, you can also look at my schedule by typing !schedule in chat. I try to keep it updated as much as possible, like down to when my intended break times are and whatnot. So I'll be back soon. Thank you guys for watching. See you in a bit.